I have so many of my clients asking me, Flossie, how can I manifest my SP super quick? Short answer, expect it. Want to know about that? Stay tuned. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another rousing episode of Spilling the Tea Tuesday. My name is Flossie, and I'm a mindset coach. If you would like one-on-one coaching with me, links will be in the description box below, as well as links to things such as my SP course. So, grab a chair, take a seat. You know we're going to be dropping deets all about manifestation. But first, my calendar. It's been a hot minute. I know it's not Thursday, but it says chill the fuck out if you can. Yeah, you can, because you're the opera and power of your reality. You can do have anything that you want, control your thoughts, chill the fuck out, and just get your shit, period. So, how do you get your SP super quick? How do you expect it? Well, you step into expecting it by, you can either do a command letter, you can think your thoughts with authority, you can rampage, and you can use repetition. All those things help to train your mind to expect your manifestation. Can be used for anything. And obviously, we're going to talk about your specific person. So writing a command letter. What's a command letter? A command letter to me is when you write a letter to a person or even a thing like money, and you tell it what you want it to do. You, in that letter, you're like the drill sergeant and they are the new recruit. You're speaking to them that way, like authority, authoritative, like it's an order. No ifs, ands, or buts. No exceptions, no exclusions. There is no argument. It's just that's the way that it is, period. So you write them a letter and you tell them exactly what you want them to be doing as if it's already either happening or has happened. So it would be like, SP, you're madly in love with me. You are legit blowing up my fucking phone. You're worshiping the ground I walk on. You're taking me on hella dates. You are telling me that you love me. Why? Because I fucking said so. I fucking said so. You don't have any free will. This is my reality, and I get what the fuck I want, period. You are telling me I'm beautiful, writing me all the time. You're constantly calling me, constantly texting me. My phone legit blows up with your name on it 24/7. You think of me so much. It's morning, noon, and night. You even dream about me, period. Because I said so. And I use words like the truth is, it's a fact, literally, legit, because I said so. That's the way that it is. Use that type of phrasing. Speak it with authority. Speak it, write it into existence. And when you are authoritative, you will feel like, yeah, this is the way that it is, and you will start to expect it. Expect it to me is another way to look at having an assumption, having a dominant thought. When you have a dominant thought about something, you are expecting it. There's a part of you that expects it, anticipates it. You can expect something and anticipate something, even if you don't fully believe that it's going to happen. When that happens to you, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a hard thing to articulate or describe to somebody if you haven't experienced it, but you can expect that something's going to happen without fully believing it to be true. You just are like, yeah, that's the way that it is. And then when it shows up, you're still surprised. I've manifested hell of shit, and when it has shown the fuck up, I have still been surprised that it was literally there. And then that is when my assumptions started hardening into fact. That's when I started really forming the assumption, is when I saw it and I believed it to be true. But I knew that it was possible, and I kept affirming and persisting for what I wanted till I saw the evidence being reflected back to me at 3D reality. The other thing is to think authoritatively. Think your thoughts with power. When you are thinking and a negative thought crosses your mind like, oh, SP's not interested in me. Yeah, they are. My SPs madly loved me because I fucking said so. That is literally the way that it is. Start adding those phrases to your thoughts, to your affirmations, the way that you are having the inner conversations in your mind, because you want to stay focused that that is the way that it is and have your mind to start to, again, expect it. You can rampage. If you don't want to write a physical command letter, you can rampage those things along with your affirmations and have like an outer conversation. Just like I was saying that what you would write down, you would rampage that. SP, you're madly in love with me. You can't resist me. Can't keep your hands off me. You are thinking of me morning, noon, and night, 365. I'm your first thought in the morning, the last when you go to bed. You even fucking dream about me. You can't keep your hands off of me, period. Madly in love with me. You're obsessed with me. You're constantly blowing up my phone because I said so. You literally can't get enough of me. I am the only person that you're thinking of. I'm the only person that you love spending any time with. Those are just hardcore facts. And then just keep saying whatever it is that you're affirming for. You're always taking me out on dates. You're always spoiling me. You are always spending tons of money on me. You give me the most romantic dates that have ever existed on the face of this planet. Why? Because I'm the ideal woman, person, and I said so. Because I said so. Again, speaking with that authority, which is going to put you in a position to expect that manifestation. You can also use repetition. When you're affirming and affirming and affirming and you're looping affirmations, that puts you in a mindset to expect it. Why? Because you've thought that thought multiple times over and over and over again, which is one of the ways that you form assumptions. If you go back to some of the earlier videos where there was discussion about everyone is you pushed out and how assumptions are formed, one of the assumptions, one of the ways that you form assumptions is to literally have that repetition. If you're constantly affirming, SP's everything I've ever wanted them to be, and we're in a perfect relationship. SP is constantly blowing up my phone. SP is madly in love with me, etc. Your mind is going to start thinking that thought repetitively. If you're constantly affirming, SP is always blowing up my phone, SP is always blowing up my phone, and you're actually truly affirming, it is going to show up. You are going to start expecting it. But I did the command letter first and talked about that authoritative speaking because I feel personally for myself, when I've put myself feeling in a position of power by writing that command letter, by affirming with authority, by demanding it, commanding it, I command that you literally do what I want. That is when it has shown up for me hella fast. That is when I got tons of movement with whatever I've been manifesting. So there you go. Command letter, think thoughts with authority, rampage, repetition. Those are ways that you can develop the mindset of expecting your manifestation, even if you don't believe that it's actually going to happen. You don't have to fully believe it. More likely you're going to believe it when you actually say it, but it puts you in that just mindset of expectation, anticipation. You're anticipating it's going to happen. Therefore what? It's going to happen, period. So hope this video was helpful to you. There are other things that you can do in order to start expecting things that have to do with getting rid of resistance or stepping into your power and your self-concept. Those will be put in another video. But as far as how to expect something, do those things with authority. Make yourself feel powerful and be like, yeah, that shit's mine. It belongs to me. Well, it is. Hardcore facts. You know what to do. And as usual, get your fucking shit, period. Bye.